keep trying to find Dropspindle's song. Did you delist it, Dropspindle? Ad break interlude.
Hey chat, this is Dropspindle. I wanted to interrupt this ad break to talk to you all about something important. I'm sick and tired of Atrioc breaking promises and taking us for granted. Behavior like pushing Marketing Mondays to Wednesdays and Thursdays and faking a PC crash to get out of playing Storyteller is not acceptable. I propose that we vote to form the Atrioc Chat Labor Union, and if necessary, go on strike to make our voices heard. We deserve transparent communication, reliable chatting conditions, and dare I say it, financial compensation.
Shut it down!
Let's send a clear message. It's time to exercise our collective power and take a stand for our rights as chatters. When one chatter moves alone, they look fucking dumb. But when the Atrioc Chat Labor Union all move together, we will get shit done.
Still dumb! What is this, Atrioc.org? Defend the rights of all chatters globally. Join now. It's a fucking Discord. This negotiation is about to get real writer strikey. Keep mooing. Even though this labor union is absolutely a terrible idea and backwards, I'm down to do a labor negotiation video. Let me call Hoodat. Let's get Hoodat in here first. My legal counsel. No, I was laughing at something else. You look fucking sick. You look good.
So I'm part of your council here, and you just show up and are instantly laughing.
No, I was laughing. I thought of a hilarious joke. It was that these fucking people think they have made a union of chatters. But then we have a lawyer like you on the case. Holy God, he looks fresh.
For many years, we have been used for Atrioc's gain, yet no gain of our own. We cry and we plead and we beg, and he laughs. We've had enough.
You did not make these real. No. You did not put up a poster saying we moo collectively or we moo alone. Please tell me this is photoshopped or fake.
I'll say it again. We have had enough of the broken promises, the broken hearts, the broken...
I loved you, Atrioc.
Okay,
we all did. But like any good relationship, this one needs to be balanced. And the scales have been tipped too far for too long. The winds of change have arrived.
Wait, what is happening?
It's
what is happening?
Peace negotiation. I don't know. It's ACLU donation, if you catch my drift, to sweeten the deal, you know?
No! Do not help these psychopaths! Although I have to say, this is a very nice offering from the ACLU. I gotta be honest with you. 7 liquid deaths and a fucking sweet tart? Well, this has gotten insane. Thanks, babe.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
We've set our demands, and now it's your move.
All right. At least you guys opened with the peace offering. Now let's see what we got here. Hello, ACLU.
Hello.
Dropspindle.
Great to see you.
A voice of reason, I'm sure.
I'm glad you got my gift. I appreciate Ari so much for lending us a hand.
I hope you guys aren't trying to do a good cop, bad cop thing to try to sway me into... I'm firm here that I don't think this is an appropriate response. I don't think that we need a full-on union, but I'm happy to hear the negotiations. If you guys can invite my lawyer...
Not just, speaking of your lawyer, Hoodat, you might want to check your PayPal. There might just be something in there for you as well. Just a little nod from the union.
Can I ask?
Okay.
How is the union funded?
This is all out of Dropspindle's pocket.
Yeah, my mom sent me like $200 yesterday, and so I've been just flushing it down the toilet.
That's worse.
The money from my mom was to fix my car, admittedly, so when I break down on the side of the road...
Before watching this presentation, turn your stream volume up. Right-click the stream and slide the bar. Okay, don't tell me. I never have a problem with volume on the stream. I don't need to be babied through it, okay?
So who are we? We are a 1,700 plus strong chatter collective, joining together to defend our rights from the tyrannical streamer elites. We know you like ads too, so we put together this with all of our great users.
By illusion.
You guys did not make this. This is way too high quality.
We offer another path.
This is this is a military ad.
No one can ever take away what it means to be among the few.
This is the Marines.
The ACLU.
Beautiful,
Yeah,
right?
that was
Brings
beautiful.
a tear.
Wow, I really
Brings
thought
a
that was
tear.
Marines, but I guess I was dead wrong. Can I say something before we continue? I think I would be madder at all of this, but I legitimately am so pleased to be eating sweet tarts and liquid death. Like, that was a great idea. I'm actually in a pretty damn good mood because I'm popping back sweet tart after sweet tart. This is awesome. I really am open to these ideas now in a way that I thought I wouldn't be.
We spent the last 3 days working, honestly, day and night. I have not really slept for 3 days, setting up elections and regional chapters and having debates among the representative nominees. We finished the last runoff election this morning at 9 a.m. and then had a meeting at like 10:30. So it's been a fever dream. I've been really productive at my real
It's a fever
job.
dream, all right. It is a fever dream.
Yeah.
Because this is my stream, and I don't even know about any of this.
I'll pass it on to our first union representative.
You might know me as Arid, not Arid in chat, a loyal 22-month sub. Or maybe you know me as a guy that has spent a ton of money on all your merch to proudly support his favorite streamer. It could also be as someone who provides you with so much extra content with their well-timed and hilarious chat messages.
I liked the book, but not enough coffee, am I right? Still hits.
It's clearly safe to say that we're friends. But as much as it hurts, you've gone too far this time, Brandon. This time, you didn't just lie to chat, you lied to me. I can't even wear these hats anymore. It was just a mere 2 hours ago, but you probably already forgotten, haven't you? It's like to you, we're just usernames sending you messages on a screen. It's honestly disgusting. In case you still don't know what I'm talking about.
I would buy it. I love my sippy cup. All right, I'll sell you one. Send me $15 right now, and I will send you a custom sippy cup. Atrioc branded, bro. I don't remember that.
I sent you that $15. 3 gifted subs. And you know better than anybody
No, that's half.
that editors don't get
That's
paid.
half.
That is everything I have. And just in case you're trying to take the cheap excuse out of it, actually, Twitch sends me half of sub revenue, so I only got $750 from you. I've subbed you for 22 months, 110 of my dollars. $55 to you. And not to mention, look, man, I don't want to hate you.
Right.
So please, just make this right. Send me my custom Atrioc cup. If not for me, do it for the rest of chat
It
so
just
they can
feels like
once
it's for
again
you.
put their trust in their streamer.
It feels like
just
it's
look,
just for
Brandon,
you.
I have faith in you. And I trust you to make the right choice.
Brandon, can I pull you to the side for a second, please?
Yeah. Who that? Let's talk.
Okay. So how many more human rights violations have you committed that I have not been made aware of?
Okay, who dat? These are not human rights violations. I didn't buy a guy a sippy cup. He's a grown adult.
Tomato.
Okay, well, that's not what I want my lawyer to say.
I'm just saying, in these situations, things like this are not a good look.
I see. I understand. I don't think I have
Okay.
many more, but I honestly didn't remember this one. So I'm a
Okay,
little
so you
worried.
agree. No more surprises for the rest
There
of the no more
I don't think
surprises.
there's any more surprises.
Hey, Big A. I'm Big Willie, and I'm one of the reps for the East Coast.
One of the reps
One
for
of
the
the reps.
East
We have
Coast.
4. Yes, sir.
You have 4 representatives for the East
Yep.
Coast chatters.
Holy
Yes.
fuck.
I'd like to start this negotiation off by stating a fact that is universal to all streamers. Bigger number, better person.
Right.
Since you started streaming again in April, your
Yeah.
average viewership is only 3,111.
That's not bad.
No, that's fine. But what if I told you that I could get that number to the moon?
Okay. That's not a number. That's just a picture of a moon and a rocket ship.
It's pretty high up there. What if I told you I could
Okay.
turn this coffee cow
Yeah.
into a cash cow? Over the last 3 days, and this is genuinely not a joke, I have only gotten 10 hours of sleep because I have been grinding day in and day out to find a data-driven and empirically proven way to get you more viewers. I meticulously combed through every stream you've done since April, studying your go live time, average viewers, peak viewers, and titles, desperately searching for a way to increase your viewers. You'd have to be a clown not to hear me out, right? You see, the cure to your number problem is really simple, and it's an earlier stream time. On this graph, you can see your average viewers based on the time that you decide to go live. When not doing Marketing Monday, you average 3,500 viewers at your regular start time. If you were to move your start time back to 5:30, you would jump to 4,100 viewers. And that's a whopping 17% increase entirely for free. I'm telling you that you could increase your average viewers and go to bed earlier.
When I do a stream early, it's because I have a good idea and I need more time. Therefore, it'll get more viewers. If I go live early and just waffle, it's not going to be anything different. It's going to be the same.
There's more to it.
They hadn't thought of that, Houdat. They hadn't thought of that response.
I know.
Unfortunately, despite offering a massive benefit to you, you continue to starve your European and Eastern time chatters, which, per this exact Discord, are the largest group of representatives. The union would like to propose a change. 2 to 3 times a week, we request that you stream at a time that benefits both you, your wallet, and your most forgotten about chatters. Those times would be 10 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. And I know that I'm just a lowly chatter, so if you won't listen to me, Brandon, you should at least listen to your wife.
Official statement. I am in full support of the Atrioc Chat Labor Union, along with their desires for an earlier stream. Some concessions should at least be considered, perhaps alternating days. It might be in Atrioc's interest to slightly decrease stream times. No more. In Atrioc's interest. Interesting. No more than 4 hours. It prevents stream from getting stale and also factors in health and well-being.
If you don't want to listen to her, maybe you'd be more willing to listen to someone with some business sense and acumen.
Atrioc, my friend, let me give you a piece of advice. You need to start streaming earlier. Time is money, and in the world of content creation, it's crucial. Remember, the early bird catches the worm, and in your case, the early streamer catches the audience.
Houdat.
Yeah,
Here's what I'm thinking. This guy's asking for earlier streams. All right. Now, you and I both know we can't do that shit. All right. We can't
do that shit.
I mean, that's, streams got to be late. Streams just don't feel right when they're early. We know that. Occasionally, I like to do what I call slop streams, where I play Liza P and I don't really talk that much and just have a time where I grind the game. Maybe
How about
I pick a couple times a week. We slot in some slop streams at the EST times. Bada bing, bada boom. Everyone's happy.
Yes, exactly. No EU times, though. Fuck those guys.
Yeah, amen, brother.
Hey, Truck, do you know what this is?
This is a calendar
Better
of
yet,
November.
It's a schedule. Something that you lack in your life.
The chat cannot create and hold me to a schedule. Nobody has ever done that in the history of Twitch.
This is unprecedented. Unprecedented. Chat making the schedule, it's not right. We can't do this.
It's not right.
So if you're able to at least either make a schedule where we know what's going to be appearing on one day, we can then negotiate with you, like I was saying earlier, what gets shown at the EST hours. Let's just say we did a negotiation.
Yeah.
You're doing a best eats in November, I hope.
Yep.
We can guarantee that the East Coast Frogs get to watch that this week.
I see.
Well, you see, we already negotiated that a Zeets stream is not slop, as we've talked about. That's not slop.
Sort of referred the East Coast streams to the slop.
They only get slop like it's famine times.
So you were coming at us as if a union doesn't negotiate. I'd like to point to the WGA that they did not get what they wanted. They went on strike, and then they got the middle.
Okay, well, you know what? Here's the thing. I'm going to put the boot down, okay?
Okay.
You guys can strike and not watch the stream all you want. In fact, you can go watch a different streamer. You can go watch a different streamer.
Wait.
Maybe at twitch.tv/Houdat950. Maybe, or just any other streamer at any other time.
No.
I'm just saying that you guys are being unrealistic, okay? This man is somehow the laziest person I've ever met. There is no shot in hell that he would ever make a schedule and stick to it. I'm just saying there's literally not a single shot in any universe, in any multiverse, that he does this.
He's a pretty good lawyer, I'll be honest with you. He's spitting facts, even though I can't necessarily agree. For the ones listed here, these 4 segments, we could set them on these days. I think I could do that.
And would you be willing once or twice a month to do one of these earlier for the EST and EU frogs?
No! Hold the line! No, I can't. Listen, Marketing Monday can never go earlier. That is non-negotiable. I can never move that earlier. I work on that up until the moment it starts. Best Seats is the only one that could ever go earlier. And here's my honest opinion. And I'm going to speak up for the chatters that feel silenced right now by the wave of moves. For the chatters that don't want to participate, that aren't sheep. Some people like to watch at night. They like to sit here at the degen hours of the night and watch stupid slop. They don't want to watch during the day because they have school or responsibilities or work. And I speak for them. Plus, here's another point that I want to make. Change is bad. And we all agree with that.
Brick change, man.
Be the way they is forever.
I'm Rosa. I'm from the EST, and I'm also part of the 7% female chat.
10%. Moving up.
Okay, sure. Let's believe it. So Whiteboard is the work list of highlighted ideas to ensure Brandon's overall accountability and reasonable decision making.
It's insane. That's an insanely good acronym.
Yeah. The Whiteboard is very simple. Just a list of upcoming projects, games, stream ideas, and you could just say idea name, likelihood, how much prep,
I have
short
to do this?
versus long term. Well, you don't have to. It could be ran by employees, mods, who knows?
There is no way in hell that I can do this. This is literally like what I would do as a job at NVIDIA. And I already have to do the job of making a video and making a thumbnail, making a stream. That being said, if someone wants to make this, I can promote it. In fact, I'm openly willing, this might backfire on me, I'm gonna give a panel under my stream to the ACLU to do with whatever they please.
I would be amazed with that. That is amazing. Thank you.
That was the best one so far because I think it doesn't require me to do any work and will help stop annoying questions. Sort of a win-win.
That's what unions are.
Well,
unions are a win-win for everybody involved.
You guys know that I am a fiercely pro-union advocate when
no,
it comes to...
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Do not say that.
I wanted to give us a little break. We've had a lot of big wins, a lot of big fails today. Mostly you doing the failing, I will admit. But I wanted to play us some nice, calming videos that remind you of what it's like to just sit back, react, and let us bring the content to you.
Kind of looks like ice cream.
That, guaranteed consistent Reddit recaps for us to exert our psychosis.
Let me counter this by saying, did you watch today's? Did anyone notice that it was just Spoon Atrioc and Coffee Cow songs ad nauseum for an hour 45 minutes? Was that crossing anyone's mind? And then if I were to do that every single Friday, it might drive not only me insane. I'm sorry, I'm distracted by this very satisfying cookie cutting.
I like the way it cuts.
Yeah, me too. I do like the way it cuts.
Your first stream back after your break wasn't your best either. We all need space to kind of warm back up. It's important, you know? We've been also organizing a labor movement for the last few days, so, you know.
Holy fuck, they boomed your ass. Holy fuck.
Atrioc, is this a safe space for me to talk?
Are you from the EU?
Yeah, I think he is.
That's a rhetorical question, because it's not. I've been watching this stream.
This is a joke. You don't sound like this in real life. You don't sound like this.
I also noticed a line in here that really speaks to me, which basically is kind of a middle ground point where you say you may still insult British people as we do not deserve rights. And I do think that both Americans and Europeans can agree that we don't really like the British.
I was forced into that by my French constituents. You hate Europeans and we all know it. It's racism. You're a monster.
Right? No one, European is not a race.
People have been saying this.
Nationalism.
Yeah.
Okay, who that? Really... Calm down, because this is my topic, okay? And you don't know much about it.
Way to colonize us here, man. Oh.
Get him, that. Hit him with the colonizer. British people hate that, dude. Hit him with the colonizer.
We're people. We're real people, you know? Here in the EU, well, I'm not in the EU, Brexit happened. Here in Europe, we pay money for things. We have free healthcare. You don't have that, Lamau.
Yeah, I've heard about it.
We've got other stuff. No guns. Guess we don't have that either. Kind of a EU problem.
Not enough guns.
And the term Eurofucks is not only fucked up, it's messed up.
Do you prefer Europores?
No, I did put that right next to that. I'll have you know the Eurozone is actually very rich.
I've been shackled.
We're willing to give you €1 a week. This doesn't extend to the Brits. We're terrible. We deserve everything. You can call us whatever you want.
Okay, I think this is a deal that we can probably come to an agreement on.
Mayron.
Yeah?
You say, fuck racism. Yet, during this whole spiel that you gave, I was server muted. Some might even say shackled.
Server mute him again. Move on. Server mute him again. Let's go.
Get him.
First of all, pop.
Now that that's out of the way, let me begin by saying thank you to all of our great union representatives bravely presenting the demands of the people. My name is Braden, and I directly represent the Mountain Standard Time Zone. I've recorded this in advance as I couldn't be here live. I'm taking my little sister to see the new Taylor Swift movie, but my heart is here with the ACLU. How many times has an IT problem occurred that you just couldn't fix live? Wouldn't it be helpful to have a dedicated small team of problem solvers that could walk you through anything before you hopped on stream? Don't answer that. It's rhetorical. Of course it would be helpful. Who are we kidding? That's why we Mountain Mamas are proposing an invite-only, highly vetted Discord channel composed of a crack team, a Coke team of volunteer IT professionals willing to help you learn how to change an OBS scene or finish a pop-a-thon. Brandon, this part is just for you. Nobody else listen. Everybody stop listening. This is just for Atrioc. Look, they elected me. I want to win. I'm not above bribery. I'm a professional magician, but more importantly for you, I'm a member of the Magic Castle in Hollywood, an exclusive club where they showcase some of the best live performances that there are. Let's say 2 tickets end up in your inbox. 2 very hard to get tickets end up in your inbox.
Awesome.
I don't know how they got there. I can't say how they got there, but they did. They got there. Okay.
I would love to go to the Magic Castle.
So at the beginning of the video, I did say I was taking my little sister to the Taylor Swift movie.
Yeah.
We took so long I watched the whole ass Era tour.
I want to reiterate what I thought I heard. You said you're going to help me with tech support problems and get me free tickets to the Magic Castle.
Absolutely. Atrioc. Again, everybody else stop listening. Look, first and foremost, I'm a fan.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. We got to stick together, okay? I want to say that I think the Mountain Mamas of the MST are the bedrock of this community. And I want to give them a pop right now. Okay, that's what I've been saying.
I'm Silky. I'm here to propose moderation with representation. The primary contradiction that we've been examining throughout these negotiations is the streamer-chatter relationship, but I think we need to take a look at the moderator-chatter relationship as well. What I'm proposing is that we have one moderator position opened up to be elected by the chat union biannually. This would allow to build trust within the community, to make chatters feel like their voices are heard in a place that they really don't get a look.
Can I cut you off?
Yes.
You guys can have Ludzi spot, whatever.
Deal.
Easy. Well, slap that.
Firm handshake.
That one's easy. There we go.
Too easy. That's give and take. That's
on to the next slide.
Hey, Ludzi here. I'm not sure I'm fully on board with
Can someone server mute?
with everything that's been
Can we
said.
server mute Ludzi, please?
Hold on. Wait.
No, server mute action.
It is me again, Noodle. Okay. You might be looking at the slide and thinking to yourself, wow, this is a lot to take in. But fear not, because it's quite easy to understand. We would like you to commission a painting of your dad in a Gothic style similar to the famous painting American Gothic. You might be asking yourself, why the hell would we want something like this? And to be honest, it's rather obvious. You see, your dad, Darren Ewing, is obviously a certified LOLW farmer. Now, chat would really appreciate this because it would show some great dad
reason. You have one reason, because my dad is a certified LOL farmer. I should make a fucking Gothic commissioned painting of him as a farmer.
You're damn right we want this, and we are unflinching on this.
If you guys have an artist ready who will paint my parents, I'm not leaving my mom out of this, my sweet mother, as this farmer couple in Gothic style, I will do it just because they will find it so fucking funny that it'll be worth it for me.
Rest assured, we will have someone in the union ready to make this for you.
Can we get two of these commissioned? One for my house?
Not.
Why not? Why can't I have a picture of your parents in Gothic style painting in my house?
We accept that negotiation. We'll take 2 instead of 1.
Hey, we got a lot going on here. I know we're kind of ending off this whole thing, so to keep everyone engaged, can we start up that, what was it? Yeah, Subway Surfers, Family Guy, Elden Ring satisfying video. Yeah. Okay. Can we mute that, please?
You want to mute that, perhaps?
No.
Okay.
Keep that on.
So yeah, I just wanted to talk about like community game nights.
Yeah.
You know, when I was making this slide, I was thinking about how I would present the concept of, you know, object permanence to a baby, right? Because it's like such a simple, basic concept, and yet I feel like you won't grasp it very well, you know? So once a month, okay, are you following me?
Yeah.
Chat decides on what game to play on stream.
Yeah.
Okay, it's that simple.
Okay.
It's that simple. And I'd like to remind you that we as a collective have better opinions and know what's better in general.
Right. I am thinking about this because obviously my gut reaction is to say hell no, because the chat does not know what they want to see. They don't know what they want to watch, and they often demand things that they wouldn't turn around and then not watch. That being said, if I were to give up one day a month for a community game night, I then have an answer every time somebody asks, why don't you play this? Well, I could say, do it on the community game night, not my fault. And then on that night, I can say, oh, my PC broke. So I do feel like we are in agreement that this could actually be a win-win. And I'm going to tentatively shake your hand.
All right. Me and Evan Gao have been, talking about how to make
a
ton of content for you. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been here.
Yeah, he's been here the whole time.
Hey, Brandon.
How's it going?
Yeah, as usual.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's it. Here's some of our credits. Also, I will recommend to chat, if you're planning on making a chat labor union, don't work on it at work. It might look suspicious to your IT people. I may have done that, and I am concerned about next week when I go back into the office, but it should be fine. I'll just show them this video, and it'll be fine.
You'll show them this video and it'll be fine? I would rather be tortured.
On the spot.
You could not waterboard this video out of me at NVIDIA. All right, well, I want to say, if you've watched this today, you've seen the power of unions in action. I did not want to do any of these things, but I am doing apparently almost all of them. Thank you to the members of the community who put together this absolutely insane presentation, and I mean emphasis on insane, as in legitimately you could get it checked out and probably some kind of medicine would make you never make this again. So I want to thank you guys for this. Hopefully with at least some changes. And if not, we had a good stream.